Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this Q&A video. So I asked you guys on my Instagram last night to ask me questions about anything in my life and you guys came through as always. Also, just a disclaimer, I did film a bonus video which will be coming out in the next day or two. Something similar to this look, however, I'm filming this on a different day. I just wanted to put that out there. I'm not filming this on the same day, different day. Okay, so Tamara, hey Tamara, she asked, what is the best and worst thing about doing makeup tutorials on YouTube? Okay, so the best thing by far is, I really do feel like I'm talking to you, which is on the other side of the lens, you know what I mean? But to me, I'm just talking to a camera, but I feel like I'm actually talking to someone. And that sounds really fucking lonely actually, now that I think of it, but whatever. And I also just really love the end product, like seeing the full video start to finish once it's been finished editing. I actually really love editing and that's why I obviously do YouTube. What is your ride or die foundation, highlight, and brow product? Let me get it. Okay, so for foundation, one that I know that when I put it on, it's not coming off, it's not smudging, it's not budging, it's not transferring, it's not gonna smear anywhere, it's not gonna go patchy, it's not gonna settle into my fine lines or pores. That is the MAC Pro Long, this one's a bit fucked up, I apologize. This is the MAC Pro Longwear foundation. I'm in the shade NC35 because I am fake tan now. I just did a fresh fake tan last night. Oh, next, you wanna be my Q&A? Come here. Okay. I'm yet to find another foundation that doesn't move as well as this does because I smile a lot. So I get crease lines in my smile lines really badly, and even my forehead, my frown line here. And until I can get that shit filled out with Botox, this will do. Becca Champagne Pop, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I use this every single day. I've had this for a year, right? Over a year now. I've used this pretty much every single day on clients, on myself, and I have barely made a dent in it. Barely. Favorite brow products? Lately, I've just been loving brow gel in the brows, like nothing at all. That's all I'm wearing right now. I'm just got some brow gel. I've got the Benefit Brow Conditioning Primer in my brows at the moment, and that's all I have in there. And they've stayed perfectly. But if you did want something to fill in, I've really been loving the Benefit Browsing little kit here. You get a powder and a wax. It's just such an amazing brow powder because it is so pigmented. But if you want it to look more natural, you can just use like a spoolie and brush them out. Or you've got the wax as well, which I find is a little bit less pigmented than the powder. So that is really good. Otherwise, I would have to say my MAC brow pencils, if you prefer a pencil. Zane asked, what is the most you've spent on a makeup product? Do you mean like one transaction or like one thing? If it's one transaction, easily $400. I know. If it's one product, maybe like 80 or 90. Yeah, about that. What advice do you have for an aspiring makeup artist and body painter? Work your ass off. If you are going to sleep at night not feeling exhausted, then you haven't worked hard enough. Try and get your name out there as much as you can. Business cards are great. Social media is amazing. As you can tell, like I'm on here now. I would definitely be making an Instagram page, a Facebook page. Market yourself as much as you can. Just keep on pushing that you're willing to do clients, like, you know, you're a working makeup artist and people will find you, and use hashtags. Hashtags are amazing for Instagram if you want to get noticed, so yes. Jasmine asked, when did you start wearing makeup and how long did it take you to not care what other people think? Shit, that's deep. Okay, well I've been wearing makeup since I was 16. No, before that, I was about 15. Becoming more confident is definitely not something that happens overnight. It definitely takes a lot of balls, but once you realize that at the end of the day, you are the only person that you have to live with for the rest of your life. So if there's something that you don't like or if there's something that you want to do it. Once you start believing that and living your life by that, you won't give a shit what anyone has to say. And that's just coming from experience. I don't know if that made any sense, but I hope it helps. Would you ever get stiletto nails like Patrick Star? Okay, I love nail art. I love nail art so much. I think that you really need to be an artist to be able to draw faces on like little nails. Like what? Like that's crazy. Would I ever get stiletto nails like Patrick Star? No, I wouldn't, just because I feel like it wouldn't suit me. I have worn like nail polish before. That's just for when I like did drag and stuff like that. But otherwise, no, I would not get my nails done. Maybe I would one day. I mean, I'm not gonna say never, but who knows? But I don't have any plans to right now. Ride or die, eyeliner, gel or liquid? Okay, gel. And the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner is by far the best gel liner I've ever used. It dries matte, it's easy to work with, It doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer, it doesn't fucking budge. And it's black as anything, mind you. Once the shit's on, not going anywhere, it's amazing. Do you recommend? How did your grandparents react when they saw you in makeup for the first time? My grandparents, fuck, how do they react? I'm lucky enough to have both sides of my family, you know, my mum's side and my dad's side, to be super supportive because they're very artistic people and they worked in fashion and designing, you know, designing clothing and stuff like that. When I said that I wanted to become a makeup artist, it wasn't really anything too crazy for them. Like they've seen guys, you know, doing makeup, designing clothes, like it wasn't anything too crazy for them. So yes. Which countries do you want to visit besides the US? Oh fuck. I would have to say Europe. I really want to do Europe again. I did Italy at the start of this year. Well, kind of, yeah, towards the start of this year. In Italy, I did Calabria and Rome. I'm from Calabria originally, like obviously like my grandparents are. So I went back and that was amazing. Such an eye-opener for sure. It was such a culture shock at first. If any of you have been to Italy or live in Italy, then I'm sure you can understand why. Maybe or maybe not, I don't know. So I would love to do Europe again, Paris, but on my bucket list, like that I have to do before I die is Bora Bora, hands down. Grayson, oh hey Grayson, he asked, when you go on dates, do you wear makeup? Yes, I do wear makeup when I go on dates because if they don't like the fact that I wear makeup, then it's a no-go, clearly. What is your biggest dream? By the way, I love you visiting personally. Thank you. So my biggest dream, I would have to say, is having my own brand. I really, really, really want my own brand. Ever since I was 16 years old, I've just dreamed of my brand and I've already like got my name that I want. I've already got packaging ideas. Like I've just been working on this for the, like mentally for the past like 3 years. So I don't know what I'm gonna start with. Do I start with highlighter? Do I start with liquid lipstick? Do I start with lashes? Like there are so many avenues that you can start with. I want it to be vegan and cruelty free. I want it to be high quality for a low cost. And I feel like every brand has a hit and miss product. And I feel like a lot of us gravitate towards, you know, companies for a particular product. I want to round all of those products up and have them into one line, if that makes sense. So that's my vision, that's what I want to do. So yes. Charlotte asked, what is your current favorite lip product and why? Right now, I don't wear like liquid lipstick or anything like that unless we're going to an event or a party or whatever. So for a day-to-day basis, I have been loving the Lucas Paw Paw ointment. This is everything. It's a lip conditioner, it's a lip balm. You can use it for everything. You can use it for boils, burns, chafing, cuts, cracked skin, gravel rash. You can use it for fucking anything. This never used to work for my lips. I remember running out of my MAC lip conditioner and I was just like, you know what? This is all I have. My lips are going dry. I'm just gonna use it. And I used it about 4 days in a row. Like it was always on my lips 4 days in a row, like 24/7. I would slather it on before I would go to sleep and the second I wake up, I would put more on. And within 4 days, my lips were soft as butter, like so soft. I would definitely recommend this. I don't know if you can get it elsewhere outside of Australia because that's where it's from originally. Okay, so that is all for Instagram and now let's go on to my last Q&A video. Do you wear makeup every day? No, I only wear makeup when I'm going out or when I'm filming. I don't mind it, obviously. Like, I obviously love wearing makeup. I love how it makes me look and it makes me feel good. I really don't care about wearing makeup. It's just that I just choose not to because I like to let my skin breathe a little bit. Besides makeup, what would be the next biggest thing you'd splurge on? Okay, one thing that I've always wanted is a Louis Vuitton backpack. Everything. Because I wear a lot of white and black and like really muted kind of tones, I feel like it would just kind of complement a lot of things. I don't know, like maybe I'm just really extra and I just want nice things. Alrighty guys, so that concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys want to be featured in my next Q&A video, be sure to leave your comments down below and keep an eye out on my Instagram for when I ask you guys to submit your questions. Make sure that you are on the look for a bonus video this week. It'll be coming out within the next couple of days. In between today and Sunday, obviously. If you guys did like this video, please remember to rate it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. That is all down below at the end of this video for you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching once again, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. See you guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm gonna do my... what the fuck is this called? Today I'm gonna do the full face using my opposite hand challenge. Okay, let me just address the elephant in the room. As you can see, I've got contacts in. These are the Desio